Have you ever experienced rejection? Perhaps from a job application, a request for a date, or even criticism from a friend, and felt a literal physical sting? A sharp ache in your stomach, a tightness in your chest, or a sudden sense of emptiness? Most of us assume that rejection is just an emotional feeling, but science tells us a very different story. Rejection isn't just all in your head. It is an experience that your brain processes in the exact same way it processes physical pain. Today on Root Psychology, we're diving into the why. Why does rejection hurt so much, and what can we actually do to heal those invisible scars? To understand this pain, we have to look back at our evolution. For our ancestors, being cast out of the tribe was essentially a death sentence. Survival depended entirely on connection to others. Our brains evolved as a survival mechanism, designed to alert us to danger. Social rejection triggered this alarm system, just like hunger or the threat of a predator. When we face rejection today, that ancient system still fires on autopilot. Our brains don't fully realize that we aren't in life or death danger. Instead, it interprets the rejection as an immediate existential threat. That is why the reaction you feel is so visceral and intense. Neurological studies have revealed something fascinating. The areas of the brain that light up when we experience rejection are the exact same areas that activate when we suffer physical pain. This means your brain is using the same hardware to process physical injuries and feelings of being not good enough. This doesn't mean you are weak. It means you are human. Your brain is simply doing the job it was programmed to do. But here's the catch. Because our brains are hardwired for social connection, they are also hypersensitive to social signals. This creates a feedback loop where we constantly scan our environment for signs of disapproval. This is called rejection sensitivity. When we are already feeling vulnerable, our brain becomes hypervigilant, misinterpreting neutral cues as signs of rejection. We start replaying conversations in our heads, dissecting every word, and searching for what we did wrong. We are essentially living in the past, trying to solve a social emergency that already happened, which only adds layer upon layer of unnecessary emotional weight. So, how do we cope? The first step is to stop fighting the pain. Recognizing that rejection is an inevitable part of the human experience helps lower the intensity of the blow. Second, practice self-compassion. Instead of beating yourself up over the failure, speak to yourself as you would speak to a dear friend who is going through the exact same thing. Finally, remind yourself, the fact that one person or one entity rejected you does not define your self-worth. Rejection is often a matter of fit, timing, or personal preference, not a reflection of your personal value. The next time you feel that sting of rejection, remember, it's just your brain trying to look out for you, even if it's using a slightly outdated method. Thank you for watching Root Psychology. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more insights into the human mind. See you in the next one.